RM on the channel. That's what this has reminded me of. I don't do enough RM on the channel, and that's on me. This Saturday, City of Sound launches our GoFundMe for our next project of 5 songs, all taking place in the story of those that come beside us, leading us home. The idea being that anyone who listens to these songs feels like there's people all over the world that are right beside them, and they feel like they're home. The reason we're launching a GoFundMe is because for the last 8 years, we have been self-funded by me. We have come to the realization that in order to break through and truly compete with the music industry, we need the best of the best when it comes to mixes, mastering, and also the rooms that we record in. So I will put a link to the GoFundMe pinned in the comments with our streaming and merch. Again, it launches this Saturday. If you'd like to take part on every single release, we are also going to have a track on that release of the band thanking every single name that made it possible for us to take on the music industry and remain independent. We're so excited for these next 5 songs and the rest of this year. Please support us in this stream, and thank you for supporting City of Sound and believing in cinematic rock and independent music. We love y'all. All right, so Tablo and RM came out with a duet, I guess you would call it. It's called Stop the Rain. I have seen so many posts about this, and I have not heard it yet, so I'm excited to watch the visualizer, I guess music video visualizer. It looks like it's animated, which I'm very excited for. I love RM. I think RM is actually probably one of the more underrated members of BTS. I'm just being honest. He is incredibly talented and an unbelievable writer. So let's do this. I am excited to hear his commentary on this song. I don't know Tablo, so I'm excited to also kind of hear Tablo for the first time. So this is Stop the Rain. I love y'all. I mean, already this opening visual is amazing.
Hello, rainy day. Tablo.
It feels like a rainy day.
I'm all in. But I'm losing it. Teachers call me rebel. Parents call me lost. Pastors call me.
Sorry. I'm not trying. Did that just say I'm all in, but I'm losing him? I just heard like that little sneak.
Call me rebel.
Losing it.
Parents call me lost. Pastors call me devil. Had me kneeling at the cross. Since I was a youngin', I was called names and bossed around. Back to the wall so long. Call me pain's poster child. Religious home times were different. They told me I was gifted, but to unwrap my mind was wicked. I was raised by guilt, raised by shame, raised by the rod. They claimed it was love, felt like heartbreak to me. Later they say, baby, all your scars are to teach and remind you you can soar higher. What good's a bird's eye view when you're in a hunter's crossfire? Sometimes I wished I got crushed in the womb, turned to dust in the womb. My scent of youth and ungodly perfume. No wonder I've always hated the adult.
I'm sorry. I want to listen to this first again. I'm just going to tell y'all right now, I'm going to relate very deeply to this song. If y'all just like, you know where I come from and those things, for anyone that does, like, I'm going to really relate to this. Sorry, I want to hear it again.
Rebel. Parents call me lost. Pastors call me devil. Had me kneeling at the cross.
Icarus.
Since I was a youngin', I was called names and bossed around. Back to the wall so long. Call me pain's poster child. Religious home times were different. They told me I was gifted, but to unwrap my mind was wicked. I was raised by guilt, raised by shame, raised by the rod. They claimed it was love, felt like heartbreak to me. Later they say, baby, all your scars are to teach and remind you you can soar higher. What good's a bird's eye view when you're in a hunter's crossfire? Sometimes I wished I got crushed in the womb, turned to dust in the womb. My scent of youth and ungodly perfume.
Damn.
No wonder I've always hated the adults in the room.
Oh, that's RM.
Can't run away from the pain. I feel like I'm going insane. Bad thoughts filling up my brain. Demons swimming inside my veins.
shit, I was convinced that I was destined for the 27 club. I'm 29, sinking in the bathtub, sipping gin, looking for another club. All the lust wasn't lust, dust to dust. Stray after stable, dash it up to your dud. And every night I put my shadows on. But you know how much I hate my status quo. I know what you gotta know, my life is out of love. All the lessons learned already coming out of trust.
Keep my mind steady, but it's hard to readjust. Nothing stops time, but the clock will turn to rust.
Pain and rain, this will stay the same.
Got me looking for the exit just to entertain. Pain and rain, think I'm going insane.
Gotta turn off my phone now.
Hold up. There's something in here that really caught me, and man, I just resonated so hard with this. Okay, let me find it. There it is. I have no idea what the commentary here is. A lot of the things that it seems like he's writing about is he is the leader of one of the biggest groups in the world. Oh man, I resonate with this so hard, y'all. He's not being negative at all. It's just reality. And man, like I resonate with this. So I'm sorry. I saw that and I was like, whoa, hey, I feel that. Cause like, man, when you're leading a group, and obviously, you know, I not even close to the same level as him with BTS. You know, I am the leader, you know, founder, starter of City of Sound, and we're independent and we're self-funded by me, right? So everything, you know, falls on me. I know that he feels that same way. And this be positive, man, when like the world is fallen and everything's a failure and everything seems like it's breaking at your feet and you're putting hours and hours and hours in and you're trying to keep every member, you know, positive, believing, hopeful, you know, staying on the forefront of everything you're working on. And it's like, you have to constantly do this. You have to constantly be positive. You have to, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the rest of it.
I know what you gotta know, my life is out of love. All the lessons learned already coming out of trust.
Keep my mind steady, but it's hard to readjust. Nothing stops time, but the clock will turn to rust.
Pain and rain, this will stay the same.
Got me looking for the exit just to entertain. Pain and rain, think I'm going insane.
Gotta turn off my phone tonight.
Gotta turn off my phone tonight.
Can't run away from the pain. I feel like I'm gone insane. Bad thoughts filling on my brain. Swimming inside my face.
2 seconds from falling into nothing.
Can't run away from the pain.
I'm trying to stop the rain.
Man, I relate a lot to this. The forever rain. Come on now. I know like I'm stopping a lot, but like even crossing out like the forever rain, I think he's making a commentary about like the pressures of being the leader of a group. I mean, it's just like, I just relate a lot to this. It feels like a forever storm. You feel like you can never escape the storm. I can relate to that so hard. I mean, I feel like it's just like, we're never going to make it. We're never going to break through. We're never going to be able to reach that level that like I've dreamed of us playing stadiums and playing the world and like gathering millions and sharing this message of hope and big cinematic rock and convincing people to stay around another day. You're trying to push your message and your sound, and it just feels like a forever storm though. So you end up feeling like you keep preaching your message, and yet on the inside, you're feeling the exact opposite. Man, this is relatable. I don't know. I might have to make a vid later this week just to be like, I'm pretty sure this is about him as like being the leader, and he's just getting it out, dude. And you sometimes just got to get it out. You know, I go to the woods of Indiana to escape. This dude is escaping right now and just putting it all out there. I've been through the shit. I've been through a ton of shit, and I am going through shit. And it's all from leading a group that you're trying to blow up and maintain. Man, I love RM. I don't do enough RM on the channel. That's what this has reminded me of. I don't do enough RM on the channel, and that's on me. Oh, man. Tablo and RM. Well done, boys. It's great. I got to check out Tablo, too. I had never heard Tablo before. Yeah. I resonate with that one. That one was, that one hit me deep. I felt that one.
heartbeat. Bring back the futures we lost. Tear down the anthems still rising. I know it's not too late for us. Out of sight, time and reason. I hope to be better. Are we meant to cross the dying lines and walk to promise together?